as I read through these tributes from Morgan Fairchild, Paget Brewster, and Olivia Munn, it is heartening to see how deeply Matthew Perry was loved and respected colleagues, and inviting all of the trades that ended up with his community and other people. And they actually have each of them shared poignant memories expressing their sadness at his passing, while also acknowledging the challenges he faced in life. Fans will always be there for Matthew Perry. It was noticed by many viewers of the 2024 Emmy Awards that Perry, who passed away in October 2023 due to a sudden ketamine overdose, was not recognized during the In Memoriam tribute at the September 15th event. One user asked, "Did I overlook it? Or was Matthew Perry not featured at the Emmys?" Another expressed surprise, saying, "I can't believe the Emmys left out Matthew Perry." It turns out that Perry was unable to attend because he had already been recognized at the 2023 Emmys event, which took place in January instead of its usual September slot due to the 2023 SAG-AFTRA strikes. At the event, the Emmys honored Perry in a heartfelt manner by playing the well-known theme tune from Friends, "I'll Be There For You," during the In Memoriam part, ending with a picture of Perry during the January 15th award show. Perry's Friends co-stars Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, and David Schwimmer did not participate in that particular segment. According to Janae Ruzon-Clay, who was an executive producer at the Emmys, she stated that it was still a recent event for them, referring to the honorees, to the Hollywood Reporter. And as a lifestyle expert, I can share that I too recognize the significance of reuniting the talented cast early in our project planning. So, however, upon considering their feelings, it became apparent that they were still grieving for someone who held a special place in their hearts. Collins commented, "I don't know what they might say, but it's important to remember they had their own unique family. Maybe it wasn't the best timing yet, but And after Perry passed away, his co-stars have openly expressed their longing for him, with Cox recently stating that she continues to sense his spirit in her daily life. On CBS Sunday Morning in May, she shared, "He seems to drop by frequently. If one believes in such things, I converse with my mother, father, and Matthew regularly. It feels as though there are numerous entities guiding us. Without a doubt, I can feel Matthew's presence." Cox also reflected on how meaningful it is to share such a close bond with her co-stars. She remarked, "I'm deeply appreciative for having the chance to collaborate with these exceptional individuals and for living the life I do today." That group was like a family to me, and we shared every experience. Those 10 years meant everything to us. To see more stars who have paid tribute to Perry since his passing keep reading. He would love that the world is talking about how talented he was. And he really was very talented. As the reunion was approaching, we rewatched the show together. FK, I was so good. See what I did there? We rewound and studied scenes, and our respect and appreciation of humor is something that connected us. Being with him as he rediscovered his brilliance was magical. But I obviously knew that man in a very different way too. While I loved him deeper than I could comprehend, he was complicated and he caused pain like I'd never known. No one in my adult life has had a more profound impact on me than Matthew Langford Perry, which is really, about me doing the major second things of this character. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Al-Anon, an invaluable resource for those who love someone struggling with this destructive disease. Maddie, I feel relief that you are at peace. Sincerely, Malo Rama. We're deeply saddened by Matthew's passing. We weren't just co-stars. We were a close-knit group like a family. There's so much to express, but for now, we need time to mourn and cope with this unbearable loss. As we heal, we'll share more memories and feelings. For the moment, our thoughts and affection are with Matthew's loved ones, friends, and fans worldwide. Matthew Perry's humor left me in stitches. And his off-camera remarks about the absurdity and idiocy of show business delivered with a wink and a nod were particularly memorable. And it was a unique moment when we both realized, as grown men who wore makeup for a living, that we shared this peculiar bond. And without resorting to substances, Matt possessed an enormous, generous heart and a brilliant, jubilant mind. It's incredibly fortunate for me to have participated in the reunion show with 6 exceptional individuals, observing their priceless, indestructible interacting with Matthew was like fulfilling a long cherished wish. He was thoughtful, compassionate, and an undeniable comedic talent. And Gwyneth Paltrow shared on Instagram that she encountered Matthew Perry in 1993 during the Williamstown Theater Festival in Massachusetts. We were both there for much of the summer, performing plays. Matthew was hysterically funny, kind-hearted, and a joy to be around. Poppy. We went on road trips to swim in streams, hung out at the local college bar, shared a romantic moment in a field of tall grass. It was an enchanting summer, and Matthew had filmed the pilot for Friends, but it hadn't aired yet. He was anxious, hoping his career-defining opportunity was imminent. Indeed, it was a sight group that our friendship lasted for some time before we lost touch. But I always looked forward to running into him again. Today, I'm heartbroken, like many others. I pray that Matthew has finally found peace at Adele's October 28th concert in Las Vegas, which
followed the confirmation of Matthew's death, she temporarily halted her performance to pay tribute to him, reflecting on his influence during her childhood. She shared with the audience that one of my friends, Andrew, when I was 12, did an exceptional Chandler impression. He frequently used this character to amuse us, and whenever someone was having a tough day or feeling down, he would pretend to be Chandler. This character will remain vivid in my memory for as long as I live. Uh, as an ardent admirer, I can't help but express my deep sorrow over the passing of the incredible Matthew Perry, who graced our screens as one of Ross's beloved by love interests in Friends. The world is undeniably poorer without his presence. Yet the laughter and joy he brought to countless lives during his too brief existence will echo on eternally. I feel uncommonly fortunate for every moment of creativity we shared together following Perry's demise. Salma Hayek, his co-star in Fools Rush In, mentioned that it required a few days to cope with the deep sense of sorrow. In a post on October 30th, she expressed that there's a unique connection formed when you join forces with someone to pursue shared dreams. Last year, I was deeply touched when Matthew publicly admitted his affection for Fools Rush In and considered our film together as his favorite or perhaps best movie. Over time, we frequently looked back on that significant phase of our lives together with a strong feeling of nostalgia and appreciation. She went on to say, my dear friend, it's tragic that you left us too early, but I will forever treasure your humor, resilience, and kind soul. Um, Goodbye, dear Matthew. We will always remember you fondly. In the days leading up to Matthew's passing, Ione Sky, a previous cast member of his, expressed her feelings on Instagram by saying, quote, my final conversation a week ago. I am extremely saddened, and I truly loved this man. Kathleen Turner, known for portraying Chandler Bing's parent on Friends, shared with People magazine. He possessed a great sense of humor and a genuine kindness. His appreciation for others, particularly crucial for an actor, was evident. The star remembered her time spent with the Emmy nominee. Matt always had his unique sense of humor. She posted on Instagram screen on Valentine's Day. Matt and I had a date. He tried to book a table at a Malibu restaurant, but couldn't. So my dad managed to secure the reservation for him instead. We went out and he spent most of the night discussing my father's Irish persuasiveness. Our friendship was long lasting, almost lifelong. I know that many people are grieving, including our close circle. Matt will be deeply missed by many, including us. At this moment, I am overwhelmed with shock and sadness as Morgan Fairchild, known for portraying Chandler Bing's mother on Friends, expressed her sorrow over the untimely demise of her on-screen son in a social media post. She wrote, I'm deeply saddened by the premature loss of my son. The sudden death of such a talented young actor has left me stunned. I extend my love and sympathies to his friends and family, particularly his father, John Bennett Perry, with whom I shared screen time on Flamingo Road and felt impressed. Actress from The Whole Nine Yards, who collaborated with Bruce Willis and Perry in the 2000 movie, expressed a heartfelt tribute upon Perry's demise. She expressed her sadness on Instagram over the news about Matthew Perry passing. As a child, I was fortunate enough to be around him during filming of The Whole Nine Yards and The Whole 10 Yards alongside my father. Um, he was always kind, funny, and considerate towards my siblings, and his humor and physical comedy in those movies still make me laugh today. Although he faced numerous challenges throughout his life, he brought immense joy to many through his comedy. I hope he finds peace now. In simpler terms, during an interview or conversation, Paget Brewster recalled her experiences working alongside the actor while filming the fourth season of Friends. She expressed her deep sadness about Matthew Perry on X, writing, "He was always kind to me on Friends and beyond, and I truly enjoyed his humor. I encourage you all to read his book. It reflects his compassionate nature. Regrettably, peace won't find him now. He's already busy making people laugh in the afterlife." Perry's co-star reflected on his legacy, sharing a statement to social media. Today, our unusual duo family experienced a significant sorrow. She posted on X alongside an image of the cast. The entire entertainment industry is grieving. I can't find the words to express more than this. Matthew Perry was a kind soul who deserved more tranquility in life. It's heartbreaking that his life was cut short at 54. Our hearts go out to you, Maddie. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. The Star praised the actor for opening up about his sobriety journey after his passing. Olivia Munn shared on her Instagram story, October 28th, that he fought tirelessly against addiction and had the courage to be transparent about it. And so I would extend my deepest sympathies to his loved ones who are learning this unfortunate news today. And it is truly heartrending